right, let's see what kind of start we get today. We have Uranus and Crack the Sky. Okay, I can move with that. But before we get too far into things, here's actually a little something something. Let's wait for it to pop up in the preview. There it is. That's right, the comment that I picked out. And this is from the Danger Babies run. It says freaking C-section start. Can't beat that. I like going Angel's Deal when I get C-section, so I can try and get Sword. Love that synergy. I think he's talking about Spirit Sword. By him, I mean Jacob Walker. Thank you for your constant support. I honestly really do appreciate it. But yeah, the Spirit Sword with C-section is actually really fantastic. I actually also like Mom's Knife with C-section, because then you get babies. You get the murder babies. And okay, well, he's just going to do that. Jump right into our faces and chew our ankles. We get Poly freaking Themis. Okay, well, this run has everything, and I didn't even check the library yet. And there we go, it does have everything, which I will come back and use Book of Revelations since there's a battery as well, so we can get our soul heart replenished and all that other jibber jabber. All right, looking pretty good. As you can see there, Polyphemus is actually piercing through enemies once they've been dealt with, relieved of their souls, and returned to the ethereal plane, as to say. Yeah. You gotta love it. But I'm probably not gonna stick with the Book of Revelations, even though it is a nice HP generator. I'm gonna stick with Crack the Sky, because it is a very nice boss killer. Early game, late game, does a little bit of chunking. And I think the secret room's actually there, but we don't have a bomb for it. I mean, we could use Anarchist Cookbook, but that's a little dangerous. But who am I to not do danger? Okay, well, we don't need to be over there. And look at that, we did find it. I stood in the middle of the room so that way I could kick a troll bomb and then move out of the way. And we're 2 of 3 for Bookworm. Alright, we got ourselves a nickel. Maybe we can go into the shop. Could get another soul heart. No, I'm not gonna do it. Just in case we see an item in there that we would want later on, that we can probably force somehow. And with that, I think we just go on down. Alright, a good start. Good start to a good day. I mean, it's not really a good day. There's a wildfire up in Canada, and it's blowing smoke down towards... Well, supposedly there's a wildfire in Canada. I don't really know if there is, or what the situation. That's just what I'm hearing. But there is blowing smoke down here, and I'm like, that's a little strange. I'm kind of in the middle of the eastern seaboard, so... Ooh, more bombs. Thank you. I would not have expected it to come all the way down here. Uranus. It's so satisfying to use. I don't know what kind of synergies we can get for today. I would actually... You know what? Speaking of Angel Deals, maybe we should go to Angel Deals. Because if we can get Trisagion, that is going to be fantastic with Uranus here. Just because of how often it procs him. If you get any other form of tier effect, then Trisagion would be really good. Speaking of synergies, you know how much I love mine, with the comment from earlier. Talking about the Spirit Sword and the Danger Babies, or C-section babies, I should probably say. Look at that, we do get some more money, 15 cents, so we should go find the shop, which we have not yet. And, alright, well, I went in there just to see, but it does not look like there's anything in there we want. So, gonna say no to you. And clear the rest of this floor and then head on down. But how's everybody else's day going? Everybody's week going pretty good. I probably should have used Crack the Sky in that boss room. That's one thing I typically forget, is my active item. Active item and sometimes my consumable. A key? Don't mind if I do. Plus a Tenant Rock and the Super Secret Room. Alright, let's go inside here first. We get more bombs, more keys. Alright, I'm okay with that. That's pretty good. See what backtracking gets you. And Ipecac. Ipecac Ice. You know what? Let's do it. I'm not one for smart decisions. Deep Pockets is actually fantastic here. And what's not fantastic is getting spiders. But we should be able to find every single secret room and super secret room. Which I don't believe it's there. It's actually to the left here. Yeah, there we go. We can get inside the curse room as well. Look at that. Look at that. Little seams coming out. You know, if you ever watch a bunch of other Isaac YouTubers or people that play Isaac and then post it on YouTube, they'll talk about seams. Can I just push this up here and then, yeah, I think I can. Look at that. And we get Guppy's Paw. Okay, okay. Oh wow, look at all this HP. Well, I definitely know what I'm doing. We are going to be going alt path, since we are very decked out right now. Now, if you're wondering what happened to yesterday's video at the end there when we got Eden's Blessing and the extra item and whatnot, well, I tried doing a run and then, yeah, we started with Twisted Pair and I got a double haunt for the first floor, which kind of ate up all my HP and then I died on the next floor. I did end up completing the run. Don't get me wrong, I can handle a double haunt. Well, I can survive a double haunt. This is starting to get annoying. There we go. Thank you for the Return to the Soul Heart game. One thing I don't like, there we go, is the fire rate from Ipecac. It is so slow. You need a key for that. Try to find one. But I actually returned to something not too long ago. Yesterday I was with a group of friends and they were talking about Snapchat, and I'm like, oh yeah, I made an account like 5 years ago and then deleted it because I didn't have anyone to to participate with. Okay, don't do that little smooth with me. I saw that. We do need to fix our fire rate here. That's one thing we definitely need to do. Hematemesis? That's fine by me. But yeah, re-downloaded Snapchat. I had like made an account, deleted it, like, ooh, almost got me. Self-damage. It sucks. But yeah, made an account, deleted it, like something like 5 years ago or something like that. Wormwood. Uh-oh. There we go. Easy peasy. And we got ourselves a double deal. I mean, I'm gonna look just in case we. Or Babylon would be a lot of HP, or not HP, but damage. But we don't really need the damage. We have 57 of it. The speed up would be nice, but I don't think we really need that. I'm gonna hold out for the possibility of an angel deal. I mean, it's unlikely we're gonna get one now that we've gone in. What is this run in this HP? Jesus. You know what, sir? You can stay in the Eternal Void. Thank you. Don't have lots of money to find the shop, but I think I'm actually going to go into the item room first here. And we get Speedball. Alright. We get a movement speed upgrade. Not too shabby. I do want to do a little bit of a full clear here just in case we can get another key. And that's it. Not a key. That's a penny. I know they sound very similar. There we go. There's a key. Now we can go into the shop. Go back, get our Whitefire, go fight what's his dude's its face again. The blood-sucking demon of this floor. Wooden nickel. You know what? Let's just blow this up. Not anything I'm too interested in. And since we know that there's a reroll machine in there, we can go into the spirit dimension over here, or should I say mirror dimension, and also go into the shop and reroll as well. Alright. Looks like the plan for this floor is coming together. It's all coming together. Still need to really figure out how to... You know what? Uh-oh. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. There's one more. He's over there. Hey! There we go. And look at that. Deep Pockets paying out with lots of moolah. Hey, you love to see it. jerks. This fire rate is gonna end up killing me. If I don't end up killing myself first. I mean, game overing myself, YouTube. Just missing here. There we go. Thank you, Uranus. And let's do a little re-roll in. Let's see what we get. What do we get? What do we get? Hopefully something to help this. Oh, look, PhD. That's not too bad. And it's a range upgrade, which we don't really want, but I'll take it anyway. Let's re-roll once more. Neither of these I really care for. Jumper cables. I mean, we'll take it. Ooh, luck upgrade. We'll take it just in case we find some way of breaking the game. You know, it's not the worst item in the world, but it definitely helps sometimes. There we go, and get ourselves a bomb as well. Oh boy. Come here, Wormwood. Like I said, you blood-sucking demon of this level. Actually, I don't want the red heart HP. We're doing pretty good. So I think with that, we're just gonna leave this, and then I just walked right into him. Gave him a little hug, and go down to the next floor. I was talking to a friend about this YouTube video I was watching, and it was about the quote discovery. I don't really know how to really explain it. Of a new type of fan that people have started, you know, going crazy over. Apparently it's supposed to be super more efficient, like for, you know, boats, oil motors, basically anywhere where you have a liquid plus a fan. And apparently what that does is it's like some sort of like toroidal design, where it basically the middle of it's open and the ends of it are bent. And it's supposed to have really, really massive... Hold on, my brain is dying here. I didn't wake up that late. Come on now. It's supposed to have massive increases in... Hey, we can use a power pill. Massive increases in efficiency. Which I'm all about, you know, increasing efficiency. There we go. Thank you for my soul heart back game. I made a little mistake. Didn't move properly. But I think in the end we still played well. And I want this key. There we go. And this golden chest. So this is one thing you didn't want range for. Health up. I'll take the health upgrade just in case we get yet another devil deal. Because at that point I'm just going to go ahead and take it. Bomb's key. We don't really have the keys to facilitate that, so I'm not going to take that trinket. But yeah, it was like some sort of toroidal design. Whoa, what the heck? Man, Deep Pocket's just paying out. You know what? You guys can have that. What's that? Something's wrong. Yeah, something is wrong. I don't know what it is, but it's just something. But anyway, it's supposed to be like increasing the efficiency by like 105% or something like that in certain RPMs, and I'm like, wow. And apparently the whole thing that got spurred on was that they wanted to make drones more quiet, because apparently the sound of the drone, I got Star Wars in the brain, makes is actually on the same level as like annoyance as something like a mosquito makes. It's supposed to be super bad for people's hearing, or get super annoyed by people, or their hearing gets super annoyed. You know what? Sure, we'll take Ares. It is a movement speed upgrade, and we are still just looking for. Looking for the shop, because we definitely have lots of money to make things work. And I think it's going to be in this big room, and it is. Okay, there we go. I don't think that that Cracked Sky did too much. And when I was talking to my friend about this fan design that I was watching on YouTube, people talk about it. They were just like, nerd. I'm like, come on. I mean, yes, I am a little bit of a nerd sometimes. That probably explains why I have difficulty explaining things. My brain just kind of dies. But it's not too bad to be a nerd. It's almost a badge of pride, some would say. Oh, I'm not the kind of nerd that sits there and plays Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, I do play Dungeons and Dragons sometimes. It's still fun, but not the one that's super antisocial. Whoa! Okay, came in here, and 30% fire rate increase. I'm down for that. And with that, I think we're done with this floor. Might as well go down. You know, I haven't really had an Ipecac run in a while. Maybe we can find soy milk. That'd be really nice, because that would drop our damage down to like maybe 8. I'm thinking. Not really too sure. But, you know, 8 damage with Ipecac isn't too bad. Ah, the brimstone still went off even though he was dead. What the heck is that? Well, I guess we learned something today. Don't play chicken with the laser wall crawlers or brimstone crawlers. Thought I could get around and then shoot up, but apparently not. I do kind of want that soul heart, but it is going to require a key. You know what, I'll just go ahead and use a bomb. Which, there may be one inside. Nope, we just get more bombs. Alright, well. Hopefully we end up getting a devil deal somehow in here. Sitting here trying to think about more stories, more things to talk about. And, you know, things are starting to come up a little bit short. I mean, when I was re-downloading Snapchats that way, because now I actually have people to, you know, do the whole social media thing with. Oh, I did not see the... I need to open my eyes. Ooh, demon heart. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Probably should have taken that after we cleared the room, because good chance of taking damage. Oh, he sat right on it. I was hoping that he would get exploded. You jerk. This room's gonna be awful, isn't it? There we go. He finally lined up. Empty heart. We don't need it. Not today. Not today. I do want to have a run, because one of the things I definitely want to do is try to highlight pretty much every item in the game, because, you know, every item does have its place, even Isaac's heart, which I think I did not too long ago, highlighting that item. You know, seeing like different strengths and weaknesses, because, you know, some people in here don't really... Ooh, Diplopia is nice. But let's reroll a little more. Mom's bottle of pills. We have PhD. Power pill. We don't really want it though, because we want to stick with Crack the Sky. It is Dank Depths 1. That's just more damage, but we don't really need damage. I mean, I'll take it anyway. So let's go and find the boss room so that we can get ourselves the angel/devil deal. Bam, there we go. And it gave us 26 extra damage. Wow. One more. Kapow. Just like that. We get the stapler. Alright. And inside here we get a bunch of things, which I think we used Diplopia in. A double Dark Bomb is actually kind of counterintuitive, because they don't share a pool, and they'll actually compete for red hearts. So I think that was probably the best use there for... Ooh, there we go. Now we can get a little money from our Uranus Ipecac shots. But yeah, they would... Now, we technically did take a devil deal, but we technically didn't. You know what? We have plenty of bombs. I'm not dealing with this. And we have no keys. Alright, maybe we'll go back and buy a key. Is there a key in the shop? I don't remember. I do want to open the golden chest, though. There was. Alright. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. We technically didn't take a devil deal because we used Diplopia. We didn't pay for it, but we still got the items for it, which I think is pretty dang good. You know, we still qualify for an angel deal. And I used that way too early because there's going to be pins. And we just pretty much one-shot that pin. Wow. Black champion pin as well. Hey, look, a penny. Wow, we are definitely doing some serious damage. I mean, sitting there at 78. We just need to somehow figure out our fire rate issues. Good eye God sniper right there. What's inside here? Rerolls all my items. No thank you. As much as I would like to get a higher fire rate, probably not through that method. Get these guys maxed together. Smack them together. There we go. Inside the shop is Brother Bobby. You know what? Brother Bobby's a bro. He can come along. He'll give us 2 or 3 for conjoined, which is something that we don't really want. To be honest. Because, well, conjoined Ipecac probably isn't the best thing to have. Just waiting for... Oh, I didn't hit him. Come on, Hostat. There we go. Need to find our item room. Or not item room, our shop. Which we did. Ah, the spike rock reached out. Did you see that? It came out like a some form of spiked tentacle and just grabbed us. Alright. Inside our shop is the battery. Yeah, which is good. Ooh. There's options. I mean, it's a little late, to be honest. I'd rather buy the key. I mean, if we can get the money for it, I'll definitely try to buy both. Alright, alright. Cardio coin putting in work. Go ahead and buy the key. And we'll go ahead and buy their options. Just because we have one more boss. one more boss to fight. And we can actually benefit from. Alright, well, this run is very, very strong, but it is weak in the sense that we can't put out a lot of DPS because we're limited by our fire rate. There we go. Thank you, Uranus. Holy moly, that came in super clutch. And we obviously went the absolute wrong direction to go. But, anybody have any exciting stories to share? The only thing that I have is the whole Snapchat situation. I don't like this room. I don't like this room one bit. There we go. And get a double golden key. Too bad they don't stack. If I was a game developer, that's one thing I would do. Is if you find something like a golden key or a golden bomb, let's just put this in a little more perspective. You know, two golden bombs or 2 golden keys on the same floor, or same same floor. I would definitely make it so that way one would carry over to the other, which, you know, could lead to more game breaking, because if you essentially had, like, you know, the wild card Diplopia method. I'm just gonna wait for all these guys to stack up and then hit them all at once. Oh, they're not gonna know what's gonna hit them. Ow. Ah, that's so satisfying. Like if somebody had a wild card Diplopia situation where they could just duplicate like 50 of both of them. Nah, we're good. 50 of both of them, and then you'd never have to worry about bombs or keys. You know what? So be it. That's one thing that Isaac has been pretty good about for the most part, which is giving players a little bit of freedom to kind of quote-unquote break the game. What do I want? I actually foresee us getting a devil deal, so let's take the Polaroid. So that way we can get Polaroid invincibility whenever we get hit, and then get that little shield, and then we can walk into enemies and be like, hey buddy. How you doing? I heard people calling you the most huggable character or most huggable mob in the game. Let's put that to the test. And as you can see here, Uranus shots are very, very nice. I didn't even talk about, you know, the effects that it has besides just freezing enemies. As you can see there, the host hats didn't spawn out of... Oh, this room is going to be ass, isn't it? There we go. Didn't spawn the host hat, so things like death rattles, you know how when you kill a champion and they explode into tears or something? Yeah, you don't really get that with Uranus, because they just kind of... I just did that to give myself a little more space. I just need space there, Dingle. It's not you, it's me. So that's one thing that Uranus is really good for, crowd control. And as I said in quite a few previous runs, ooh, another luck upgrade. I'm definitely getting a newfound appreciation for my crowd control effects. You know, Mom's Contact, people would probably consider kind of like a C tier item. It's not really all that needed. I'm thinking it's like an A tier item, because you can just freeze bosses, especially when you're not doing so well in a run, and then you know, take them out. Oh, almost got me. And Mom's Toenail, no thank you. Run! I would not recommend just doing that in that room, because you're going to get hit unless you have a high movement speed. Which, our movement speed's okay. It's not way up there. 1.6, that's about my comfort level. Because if you get too fast, then you get this like skirting movement where you'll move and then slide a little bit. It's weird. I know. Champion Dookies. I was just using the Demon Heart rattle effect to damage the mobs in here, and so that way we can kill them quicker, right? Yeah. Let's use that as an excuse. I totally didn't, you know, saw that bomb fly and he looked pretty sad. Come on, Dark Bomb. Thank you. And we're still just looking for the item room. Or not item room, the boss room. There we go. Which I think might be this way. I'm not 200% sure. Yeah, let's just skip that room. I don't feel like doing it. You know what? I don't feel like doing this room either. Typically, I don't really like skipping rooms like this, but I'm being a little impatient. I do have some things I need to do today, so hopefully I can finish them up early and... What is this? What is this for? You're seeing this, right? Big dang Isaac circles. I really want to use Crack the Sky, but we got to use that for the boss. And it's going to be Teratoma. Alright, first one. There we go. Uh-oh. What would actually be really nice is some form of secondary damage, like some form of familiar, like Little Haunt. Ooh, there's a tears rate increase. We don't really need the HP. Yeah, like Little Haunt, 7 Seals, something like that. Do I want to fight Delirium? Not really. But I'm going to. I'm actually going to go back here and clear one more room. So we can get a charge on Crack the Skuzzle. Crack the Scolio. We can use it against Hush. Alright, well, we have one more shop to buy things in. Hopefully we can get something in there. And 2 more item rooms. Alright. Let's go beat up Hush, even though I don't want to. Gotta get revenge for all the runs he's ruined, as I always say. First, we're going to check the shop, just in case there's something inside here that we want. Fanny pack's not going to do it, but hey. There we go. Put a little more money back in the old dono. Range upgrade. Probably don't want you. What was that? Bricano? I mean, might as well use it now. 75% of my damage, and we're at 64. So that's a good form of secondary. Oh, split shot. I think I'm gonna go for the fire rate. Split shot with Ipecac is extremely dangerous, and that's a good way for us to just die. On all other aspects, I definitely would have 100% taken split shot if we did not have Ipecac. But with the increased fire rate, that's going to help quite a bit. And we can do things like this, where we can just hold our tiers and then fire them all. You can tap if you have a high enough fire rate. Just tap and technically throw them quite quickly. I'm just using the card here so that way we can get some more shots in there and just kind of sit still. Maybe I should have waited until the second phase of Hush, so that way, ooh, get some of these multi-dimensional baby shots in there and fire them all at once. Yeah, that's not too bad of a strategy. But I was trying to get the multi-dimensional baby to go over the Ipecac shots, so that way we can get multiple of them. You know, because sometimes we're firing two, thanks to, I think it was Tripictamide, where we have a 30% increase on one eye. So sometimes it seems like you fire two shots instead of one. And we're just going to continue doing this. You know, this isn't too bad. I was expecting Hush to take a little bit longer. This is going to be... Well, thanks to the 120 volt, we can just get in here. Well, one thing we could do is actually... There we go. Hey, Hush, you're not supposed to be moving around. I can just stand here like this and let 120 volt do the work for us. If we actually had... what is it? What's it called? Nod Leaf? That would be actually really, really nice. Get a Nod Leaf, 120 volt action going on. I mean, look how fast we're dealing with them. Just run. We're gonna lose a little bit of HP, but that's okay. What's the best quote out of Starship Troopers? You want to live forever? A little unfortunate that we lost so much HP, but hey, I think it's just gonna be okay. I mean, we could always hold the health up pill, which I don't. I mean, we might as well take it now because I don't remember if it gives us the heart containers. Okay, well, we need to fill them. No, okay, that's it. I'm just gonna take this, even though range on Ipecac is kind of bad. I'm just gonna take it for the mother transformation, and with that, we're just gonna head on up. All right. Check that out for a hush fight. I mean, we did take some bad damage, but I mean, that's to be honestly expected. I do want to see what's inside here because there could be soul hearts, but there were not any. And thanks to anti-grab tiers, I have no idea where they're going to be fired at. Sir, you're going to have to just... Yeah, there you go. That is a trap chest. You know, you can tell it's a trap chest. The coloration is slightly off, and you look at the bottom right corner over here, there's a little bit of blood. See if you get close. Look at that. There you go. There's some spikes. Definitely would be nice to increase our fire rate. If soy milk shows up, I am 100% taking it. Because I love me my soy milk. Golden key is a little useless. There's really not too much use for it. And you're seeing the problem with high range. Some of these shots are going over top the angel fetuses here. There we go. And just going to be looking for Isaac. He's probably going to be in the opposite direction that we're going. Because, you know, that's how these things work. And I hit myself. Hopefully we don't end up dying. I mean, even if we do die, you know, I'm not one to post only wins. I do think it's pretty nice to sometimes, you know, just show a good run, even if you do not win. You know, just have fun with it. And Ipecac definitely is a lot of fun. Range up, speed up, perks. I'll take the speed up, and we'll hold the perks.
Speed up.
We can use perks in the fight against Blue Baby. So no, not Blue Baby, Isaac. Ooh, tears up.
Tears.
Thank goodness. Health up. Sure, I'll take that. Bad gas. Tears up.
Tears.
Verp, which I think is another tears up.
Tears.
Speed up. I think we're pretty good on speed. But yeah, we can use the perks pill in the boss fight up here, so we can essentially get the wafer effect and not have to worry about, oh, Steam sale, you're a dollar a day and a dollar short, something like that. I don't know what the idiom is, but we can use the perks pill here, so that way we can get the wafer effect and only take half damage against Isaac, which we should go through pretty quickly because, well, we're dealing lots of damage. I mean, as long as we get through this first phase, we'll be fine. It's honestly the hardest phase. And we did take damage, which has me a little sad. There we go. Get a couple more in there. I was expecting him to die a lot quicker than he is. But our Ipecac shots bouncing him around is making it a little dangerous. Because then his little curve shots are being scattered around. It's like a shotgun. Another game that I've been having a lot of fun with is actually... Okay, all of these are just bad. Wow, that is something. I may actually just try to use 120 volt from here on out. Sorry, Dark Bum, but I need that. Virus. So that way I don't have to worry about the blowing myself up. I mean, it is a little more dangerous to use. I don't know. I guess I'll go back and forth. Are you kidding me? There we go. And alright, Kane's other eye, which doesn't... Okay, well... That was still a relatively good run. I definitely enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's run. It's unfortunate that I end up dying, but, you know, sometimes it is what it is. Took some bad damage at the end, but I still had a lot of fun. That's what playing Isaac's all about. So, alright, I'll see you in the next one.